Ingredients for wine brewing need to be chosen carefully.
It's almost time! Let's go meet up with Razor! Huh? Where the heck's Razor? Paimon thought he would have been here by now. He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now? Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting. Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone-deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract. An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds song of good cheer. Do you have any ideas? Eesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character? Where do we start? Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions? Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist. Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Vine Laser Fest. Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That tone-deaf bard, did he just make all this up on the spot? In that case, the last part about the Thousand Winds Song of Cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, tone-deaf bard! When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
I'm sorry. I'm late.
That's all right. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to him, we're finally onto something.
Hi. I was on my way, then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Vine Laser Fest. Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion, so he doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead. But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun. I wanted to join in too, so I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
Very own way? Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Klee.
And that's when I bumped into Razor.
Razor, you have saved many lives and you don't even know it, buddy. Good job.
Razor was acting kinda different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Razor! Razor! Finally, I found you.
Bennett?
Oh, look who's here. Hey, everyone. Here, this is for you.
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lampgrass?
Benny, my god. I relate to him so fucking much. It's not even funny anymore.
Huh. That's true. They do glow after all.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So, I don't get how you didn't see it.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that.
I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. Why?
Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath. Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vinelesa Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Wait, Benny doesn't know Lisa? I'm surprised. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Because she's always just in the library and he's always out. Still, though, I would have thought they would have at least met once. You know. Like, yeah, he's Adventurers Guild and she's Favonius, but... just at least once? I really didn't think that. The more you know.
Whoa. Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you've gotta help out your friends, right? If my family... well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in.
Klee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Uh, well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Oh, Bennett. You can be Mommy's kid, just like Clee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you.
Wait, hold on. Clee actually does have parents? I would have thought she was adopted by Favonius. Dude, I really gotta research this lore and everything. I'm sorry, I know, I really don't know jack shit about this. I really am playing this game blind. Like, really, I truly am. And I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, freaking, this character's this character's that. I know, but I'm really playing this blind.
I really appreciate the thought, Clee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this.
A jumpy dumpty?
Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes. I hope you guys can be best friends.
With Bennett's luck.
Are you sure?
Yep. Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend, too.
I'm also happy for you.
Good idea! Maybe Clee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before. Of course, it's also highly possible that Clee will be the only one who gets lucky. Still, on the flip side, Clee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the Vine Fest.
Paimon, I don't know. This doesn't sound like a good idea, Paimon. It really doesn't. You're talking about two fire visions. I trust Benny over Clee, but I don't trust Benny's luck and Clee's destructiveness.
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Vine Fest! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you'd better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for. What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, these days I think a lot. I am not smart, not like teacher, not like traveler, but I still have to think. Everyone is ready to help, but Some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother. That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great! Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me. When he talks about dads, his scent changes. Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius. Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back into the city. Is that right? I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. I go too. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Alright, so I do want to apologize ahead of time. I did not record the first story here on YouTube. I didn't think that it was gonna be like an actual full-fledged story or something like that. I thought it was just gonna be like little side quests and stuff, which it kind of is, but I didn't think that there was gonna be an important story attached to this. And I pretty much started to record over on Twitch, so I hope you guys can catch it there. But yeah.
This way.
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly trails doing here? Do they want some fresh fruit now, too? To the rescue! Finally! These hilly trails are a little too obsessed with food for their own good. But never mind that. Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Phew. I'm fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I don't think there'd be much left of the fruit either. Got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not delay this delivery any longer. So, goodbye and happy Vine Fest. Thanks to you too, kiddo.
Enemy following.
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that. On some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
No. 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 It, 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 I does she mean like metaphorically, or is she being serious? I I am honestly at a loss for words. Okay, Rosaria, Thorny Benevolence. Rosaria is a sister of the Church of Favonius, but you wouldn't know it except for her attire. You certainly won't find her saying prayers or attending church gatherings. If you need to find this elusive sister for any reason, then you might be looking for quite a while. Yep. Let's see. Alright. Check the hidden corners and the shadows, and you might just find Rosaria quietly observing the rapid changes around Mondstadt. Though everything about her seems mysterious, this sister is in fact guarding Mondstadt, just in her own way. I love it.
Rosaria, what the heck are you doing here? Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you.
I love that. I actually really love that.
Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer's style anywhere.
Huh?
I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
It's okay. I will wait.
Brother and sister? Varka? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them family. Just not by blood.
Okay, alright. I was gonna say, dude, like, if they really were long-lost siblings, that honestly would have, like, thrown everything I knew about this game out the window, and I already know very little.
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think? I get it. In the final moments of your life, the people there with you won't necessarily be your blood relatives.
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents, and trying to help him build a concept of family along the way. All right, you got me. I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me. But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
No, you are wrong about this. Lupical protect each other. Human family also important. Must care about them.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were saints. Or the opposite, they were complete monsters. What then? How would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now, and all the other Mondstadters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is.
She's cold but a realist. Yep, as expected of her.
The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
Wow, Rosaria.
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me. Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Weinlese Fest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized. Wait! You heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it. Good luck finding your answers.
That's honestly a pairing that I never would have thought of, but now it makes me wonder how they would work together in a team. I'm pretty sure I have used Rosaria and Razor before, but I never really figured out how to, like, combine their stuff. Obviously, they would make superconduct, but now I'm curious. Now I really am curious.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style. Oh well, as love, tender, and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right? Now all that's left is the Knights of Favonius. Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting. But cold also good for wounds, like Wolfhook. I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand. Okay. I will come with you. I think while we walk.
So you see, you're the best person for this.
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation. Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
Huh? But obviously the nuts part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel? Oh, fair enough.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out. The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution, so it may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait.
I'm thinking either albedo or albedo, however you say the name, or sucrose. I highly doubt it would be Diluc.
As for the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
I love that. Ah, the memories.
After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
Difficult? For you? Don't be silly. Negotiating is your biggest strength. Fest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt, and you know how Diluc thinks better than anyone. Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much-needed supplies for a multitude of reasons. Oh, who can help us? When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master Diluc.
God, I love this woman.
I suppose. All right, I'll head out right away.
Wow, he didn't take much persuading. And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes. Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me. A lot of work. But me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps.
Just the fact that she calls him Wolf Cub, man, it's like it hits in some way.
Ah, I see. Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings? As his teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway. Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? But this is as much my business as yours. It's my pleasure, really. Run along now, and don't forget to tell Diluc that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
My heart feels like rotten berries, so sour. I don't understand what I should do.
Oh, all right. I'll teach you a very special magic trick that can make all your troubles disappear in the blink of an eye. But before we do that, let's warm up with something a little bit easier, Let's practice some talking. That way, the next time somebody helps you, or you have a different opinion from the rest of the group, you'll be able to express what you think clearly and precisely.
Okay. I will do my best. My heart, I don't
Oh, but before we... That way, the...
Okay, I will do my...
God, I never left faster than the bat out of hell than that, because people are gonna have a field day with that one, aren't they? But yeah, so I wanted to apologize.
You're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Vinelasafest must be right up your alley. Kaya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Ugh, never mind. Nothing that important.
Just the way she said that, though. Nothing that important. But what do you call it? Yeah, as I said, if you guys want, or if you guys are willing, try to watch the first part in on Twitch. I should have it attached to the about, but I'm not fully sure. I wasn't doing much talking in that one because I mean it was Switch. I was like, I was like, I just considered it like, oh, I'm just gonna do submissions and that's it. I didn't think it was gonna be, you know, a full-fledged adventure and everything, or like storyline. So, but I'm correcting that action. I'm going to record the last two remaining, or this one and then the next one, for what's gonna happen, because it really made me curious about Razor's past. It really did. Like, I'm already trying to do all the side quests and everything, but I'm curious.
Hi there, Master D-Luke.
Oh, I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Vinelasafest. So, it's you two. And you, too.
Essa pinche cara de fuchique. Just completely disappointed.
Brr, so cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master D-Luke. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat.
Please get to the point.
The point is one that you've already raised yourself. The Vinelasafest. To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the Acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the Church and the Adventurers Guild to host a series of events. Unfortunately, given the financial situation of the Knights of Favonius, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have what, exactly, to do with me?
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt. Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Weinlesefest special. And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this sentiment. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content just because you don't like to drink yourself?
Check it out! Kaya's not so subtly asking for freebies. He's actually doing it!
What a guy.
Anyway, speaking of the Knights, everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin our ranks again one day. Then we'll be one big happy family again. If we were able to enjoy the sterling reputation of Master Diluc, my, I'm sure people would be queuing for our charity booth all the way to Falcon Coast.
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need it to maintain public order at the festival. Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with Hertha in more detail. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer as a token of appreciation to everyone that has been working so hard for the festival. Shall I address it to you personally?
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, with compliments from the Dawn Winery, ought never be preceded by, to the cavalry captain. Is that not the unwritten rule?
You're better informed than I thought. In that case, I will leave this with Adelind and keep everything anonymous.
I really can't thank you enough.
Master Diluc is so generous! That's all Paimon needs to get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Which is just as well, since she won't be allowed to drink a drop.
Huh. Are you two here regarding the Weinlesefest too?
Like how it just says right there, we need a barrel. Nah, come on, just tell him. We're here about Razor.
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast, and he's still looking for his father. Master Diluc, we really ought to lend him a hand.
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna get confusing for everyone else.
It's okay. I understand. We have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old, but it's been specially treated for durability. You could leave it next to a flaming flower all day and there wouldn't be a scratch. I think that one should satisfy your needs.
Sounds great! We'll take it! When can we come fetch it?
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it from the Angel's Share stand.
Aw, you always make things so nice and easy for us, Master Diluc. Thanks a lot. Razor will really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Helping each other is what friends do.
Wonderful. Always eager to help, and never forgets to return a favor. That's the Master Diluc I know.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a meal?
How time flies. I'll be on my way then.
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat. Now that even Master Diluc has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming all this way, Master Kaya?
Is he actually offering his own brother to stay a while? When he constantly wants him out of his sights? I like this. Really, I do.
I couldn't possibly, Adelind. I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
Oh,
Someone explain to me what's going on there?
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
D-Luke, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adeland.
All right, then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adeland, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
Ooh, Paimon's so full. Adelan's cooking is amazing. Everything looked and tasted so beautiful.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's adventures more often in the future.
Ugh, Kaya's back to his usual ways.
All right, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Take care, Master Kaya. Have a safe trip back.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Vine Fest can't do without us. See you next time, Master D-Luke!
Indeed. Goodbye.
Will we ever see this guy smile? Like, I know it's part of his like personality. Like, he has never smiled since what happened. But come on, just one smile. This would have been perfect for that, actually. Oh well. Okay, so I guess that's it for this one, right? Seems like it. I think that's it until the next one comes out. Which, let's see when it comes out, shall we? Hey! 200 Festive Fever. Oh, I already got that one. Okay. 1,000. 1,000 is what I need. Wait. I already got the spear? Already?
Come on, enough.
Wait, hold on. Wait, but the story. Is it just... Alright. Alright, I guess I'll wait for the next story. Let's see when it comes out.
Fascinating.
I hope
Let's
so.
go.
Let's see. So. Missive Wind Spear. Hold on for 2 attack. Increases attack as well. Wind unattained. Within 10 seconds after an elemental reaction is triggered, attack is increased by 12% and elemental mastery is increased by 48. So I would need someone that someone that I could do a lot of reaction with. The only one I could think of would be, yeah, her. Okay, I definitely need to do this stuff. You know what? Yeah, okay, let's see if we can boost on it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, it's in the chasm, isn't it? Guess all I could do for now is refine it. And I'm not gonna be able to boost it for quite a while.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Alright, so I guess since I'm gonna keep doing story missions, Alright, I'll do one story. So let's see. Well... Okay. I'm convinced. Let's do it. I feel like I should be doing the other stories, but... I just can't resist the hangouts. They really do. Oh, so it's the library, huh? Okay. Yeah. Let's see how fast we get through this one. And then I think I might end it after that too. Because I mean, yeah, I know I've been streaming for like about an hour, but it's getting pretty late, so... Let's see.
A thesis on chivalry. Favonia's bladework fundamentals. So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything?
What are you doing?
Oh, honorary knight! Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of?
Just came here to say hi.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. It has been quite a while since we last met, hasn't it? I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review.
Surely the only exam that could make Noelle so nervous is...
Right.
The Knights of Avonia's selection exam. Oh. Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a knight. It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time.
Do we want settle? Do we want not settle? Do we want settle? Do we want not settle? Do we want settle? Do we want not settle? I could be your study buddy!
Study buddy? No, that won't be necessary. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. Well, you're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free...
Which day? I'll be there. Seriously, I will.
Based on the night's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now.
This is like the people who barely start the school year and they're already stressing out about finals. This is the same vibes. This is the same vibes.
But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon? Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use of it, it will disappear. I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day and finish my work 1 hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on energy.
Yeah, take it from me. Take it from me. Pushing yourself too hard will only affect your exam performance. Or just your performance in general.
No, it won't. I've made sure to allocate time for training, too. After all, combat is also assessed as part of the examination. Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? My vision seems a bit blurry. No, I still have training tomorrow. I must freshen up. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now.
That second option is very tempting. Very. But we gotta give it to her straight.
But every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared, and that makes me even more nervous.
No, yeah, we gotta take this girl out. Come on, seriously. Change of scenery might do you good.
You mean a change of location? Yes, staying in the Knight's headquarters and in the library all the time does tend to make me feel as if I always have to be studying. But where else could I go? The Cat's Tail? Or the Angel's Share? Or perhaps somewhere away from the city? Starsnatch Cliff or Windrise? I could even make some muffins, grab some napkins, and make a picnic out of it. But would that just waste too much time?
I didn't think it would suggest this. How about even further away? Make it a trip to Liyue. Hey, that rhymed.
A trip? To Liyue? Oh, I couldn't possibly justify that. In the time it would take to get to Liyue and back, I could have finished several of my books.
Is this really a thing? I feel like it isn't. I feel like he's just pulling this out of nowhere, but Liyue has an old saying. Better to travel 10,000 miles than to read 10,000 books. I mean, maybe in this setting it would make sense, but nowadays, considering you could read 10,000 books off the internet.
You really think I shouldn't limit myself to Mondstadt? Maybe you're right. Mondstadt is symbolized by the wind, but my vision is a Geo one. Maybe visiting the nation built by the Geo Archon could help me learn something new. Very well then. If it's just a quick visit.
Ándale pues, vámonos. I'm seriously worried though. How many characters from Mondstadt have actually been to other nations? And how many characters from Liyue have been to other nations? I mean, of course, the only ones I could think of are the Fatui, that's pretty much it, but... Of the likable characters.
I can't believe I've really come all the way to Liyue. Wow! The architecture here is so unique, and there are so many people around. But somehow, I feel like I'm constantly being watched.
No, yeah. Knights of Favonius are a rare sight around here. So, considering your outfit, yeah, sweetheart, you would be sticking out like a sore thumb.
Oh, I am not a Knight of Favonius yet. You shouldn't make jokes like that in public. People may hear you and get the wrong idea. Huh. How strange. Back in Mondstadt, I never feel shy around strangers. But over here, I feel so tense. It's probably because I'm in a completely different environment. I don't know how I should act to make sure I don't make a fool of myself. And speaking of, I heard that it's customary to eat with chopsticks in Liyue. Back in Mondstadt, I have previously provided chopsticks to visitors from Liyue, but I've never used them myself. Oh, I hope I won't become a laughingstock.
Yeah, seriously, man. When someone showed me how to use chopsticks, I fucking loved it. It took forever to get it right. It took a long time. I'm pretty sure I still don't use them right, but considering I could actually finally hold food with them, I consider that a win. So, yes, if possible, I would show someone else how to do it too. I'm pretty sure I won't be the best teacher, and I'm pretty damn sure my method is shit. But to be able to learn something like that, hey.
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it. My time here in Liyue is precious. I should make good use of it to study.
You know what? Hey, excuse me. As much as I would choose this, I feel like this one would be better. I already lost one heart. Fuck it, let's go.
True.
Oh.
If I offended the locals by not knowing their customs, I wouldn't have the chance to learn from them. Huh. Then, okay. Let's start by learning about the local cuisine. Do you have any suggestions?
Alright. No. Actually. One-man restaurant. Here's hoping she's not in today. Or should I just wait? You can trust me with this. Want him in or just trust me? Do you trust me?
Okay. If it comes recommended by you, I'm excited to find out what kind of food it is.
And I'm forced to go to one mean anyway. This is gonna be great.
If it isn't the Traveler, what would you like to order today? Wanmin Restaurant will cook it just how you like it. Oh, is this a new customer you brought with you? Based on Madam's attire, it would appear that even a Knight of Favonius will travel all the way to Liyue just to try Wanmin Restaurant's cooking.
What'd I tell you? So why'd you mark me down for that? I told you you look like a Knight of Favonius.
Knight of Favonius? Oh, I'm not...
I'm just joking, of course. You must be in Liyue on official business. But anyway, while you're here in Liyue, I can confidently say that you won't regret stopping by Wanmin Restaurant to try our tasty dishes.
That's not what I meant.
Not what you meant? Oh, I see. I suppose you must be looking for Liyue Pavilion or Sinue Kiosk. Most first-time visitors have only heard of these two places. I just didn't expect the Knights of Favonius to be the same way.
What I meant was, I am not an official Knight of Favonius. I'm just a knight in training currently serving as a maid.
Goodness, they really distinguish between knights to that degree? Well, anyway, as long as you dine at Wanmin Restaurant, rest assured you will leave here a satisfied customer. Since this is your first time in Liyue, perhaps you're not used to chopsticks yet. If so, might I recommend the grilled tigerfish? Fresh, fragrant, and easy to eat. If I tone down the spice a little, it should be perfect for the Mondstadt palate. Wanna try it?
I want to learn about the Liyue diet. Adjusting the dish to accommodate what I'm used to seems to defeat the purpose of coming here.
No, don't. No, you don't want that. No. Noelle, I'm saying this in your best interest. Don't.
Oh, you want to try something with more of a local flavor? Well, in that case, you've got to try our signature dish, black-back perch stew. The only thing is, you can't really eat it without using chopsticks, and the level of spice is not for everyone. I pour oil into a hot pan, throw in a big handful of Jueyun chilies, and stir-fry them to release the flavor. Then, I sprinkle in some powdered violet grass to enhance the spiciness.
Give me a bit. I suddenly feel very fucking thirsty.
Phew! I can already feel the spiciness just by listening to your description. Will I be able to handle it?
Well, I'm going to say this Because I care for you deeply. Don't force yourself. Seriously, don't. I know you think you're made of steel yourself, but don't.
But if I give up so soon, how can I learn to overcome future obstacles? It's just a harmless bit of chili pepper. I can take it. Chef Mao, I will go with your recommendation.
Great. Please have a seat. One blackback perch stew coming right up.
Oh, so spicy. I can't even hold my chopstick steadily. Oh, I'm fine. It's certainly very spicy, but once you get over that, oh, it's quite delicious. What surprised me is how the freshness of the fish still shines through, despite how heavily seasoned the dish is. The next time I entertain guests from Liyue, I wonder if I'll be able to prepare such delicious food for them. Really? Then let me bake some muffins for you when we get back.
Wow, you've already finished? How do you feel? Even locals rarely finish the dish so quickly.
Oh, it was very good. Thank you, Chef Mao.
Ah, you're very welcome. Seeing customers satisfied is my greatest pleasure. But I must say, I really didn't expect you to drink the soup. It's so spicy that most people here in Liyue can't even handle it.
What? The soup? We weren't supposed to drink it?
Oh dear God.
Oh, yes, let's. Next time I eat in Liyue, I'll be sure to check how each dish is meant to be consumed first. Oh, that sounds like ironwork going on over there. Is it a blacksmith? From the kind of weapons made here, I should be able to learn something about the local combat style. Will you come with me to the blacksmith so I can take a look? Oh, great! It's almost like you're the host and I'm your guest. As a maid, I can't help but feel a little guilty.
That hit. That actually hit right here, man. I love it. Alright, there we
Here
go.
to serve.
Wait, am I? Oh, I guess I gotta stand here, okay. Not bad.
Wow! Just from looking at these weapons, I can tell they have great power. This is the nation built by the Geo-Archon, after all. Oh, I wonder how Favonia's blade work could be applied to these weapons, and what kind of modifications would be needed. Yes, and even though I'm just thinking through problems as I always do, I don't feel as nervous as I did when I was in Mondstadt.
Hey! You over there! What are you doing?
Huh? What's wrong, little boy?
Who you calling little boy? I'm a mighty warrior. I see you with your strange attire, acting all mysterious, lording around the ironmongers. Yeah, you're up to no good.
Shoo, shoo.
I'm not up to anything.
Huh. You can't hide it from me. I see the way you look at those weapons. Same way I look at them, too. You must be planning to sneak over and steal a couple of blades when the man's not looking, huh? Well, I'm warning you. Quit while you're ahead. Stop before you do something you'll regret. 'Cause if you get caught, that man is gonna yell at you.
Yes, that's right. In any case, my weapon of choice is the greatsword. And I don't see any of those here.
Greatsword, huh? Well, you got one thing right. The man refuses to show anyone his greatsword in the store, no matter how many times you beg him. Trust me, I would know. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I still don't think I can trust you, unless... unless you show me your greatsword, and also your vision. That's not true! No greatsword can outshine the mighty Dugu longsword. And one day, I'm gonna get my Geo-vision. So, I'm not jealous. Who said anything about being jealous? Huh.
The cat is out of the bag. All right then, if you insist. Please be careful with them. Don't hurt yourself.
You're really gonna let me have a look? Wow, you're so nice! Wow, that glow, it really is a Geo-vision. And this sword is so heavy, I can't hold it. It's not fair. If only I were a bit bigger.
Be patient, you'll get there. Besides, I'm sure your dream will come true one day.
It's clear to me now. You bear a Geo-vision. You wield a greatsword. You're a nice person from Mondstadt. You must be a fabled knight of Favonius.
Huh?
I must accept that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt live up to their name. But I shall not concede defeat. As surely as the hills are green and the rivers flow into the sea, our paths will cross again.
Wait, Oh, he's gone. I do hope there are no further misunderstandings today. Children in Leola have these dreams too. I never would have thought. When I was little, the other Mondstadt kids and I always used to imagine what kinds of visions we would have when we grew up. I hope that someday this boy's dreams will come true too. Anyway, what's next? Should we visit Leola's harbor or take a short break?
And knowing her, since she does want to be a knight or whatever, the monolith wouldn't be that different, right? Right?
Yes! There does seem to be a large number of Milliliths stationed at the harbor. It would be great if I can learn something from them.
Shigato. I feel it judging me, even through the screen.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Wow, it's good to finally meet you two. Yes, word is that a Knight of Favonius has appeared in Liyue. That's why I came to have a look. I never expected that one of you would be the honored guest at the Chi-Sing. And the other one must be the rumored Knight of Favonius.
Oh, sorry. I am not yet a knight.
I see. Please excuse me for the misunderstanding. Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Shayin, a Millilith responsible for garrison and patrol duties.
And I am Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius. Of course, I am not yet an official knight.
Understood. Allow me to apologize on behalf of all the residents of this area for the misunderstanding earlier.
Oh, it's no big deal. More importantly, is there a reason why you were looking for a Knight of Favonius? May I be of any assistance?
Well, let me fill you in. I just received some intel that a group of treasure hoarders, originally from Mondstadt, has shown up in this area recently. According to the intel, they've set up camp near Stonegate. If we act too rashly and let them escape back to Mondstadt, then it'll be difficult for the Millelith to continue pursuing them. That's why I was hoping the Knight of Favonius could join me in the arrest, so we could act as each other's witnesses. But it seems like this is easier said than done.
I'm sorry. Oh, if only I could have passed this selection exam earlier.
If I submitted an official request for assistance to the Knights of Favonius, all I would achieve is to buy the treasure hoarders time to plan their escape. Might I ask if there are any other Knights of Favonius in Leo Harbor at present?
Any other knights in Liyue? Oh, of course! If it's a knight you need, well, there's one right here.
I mean, how do you guys forget that? It's in his title, Honorary Knight.
An honored guest of the Qixing and an honorary knight too? Well, if someone who's independently a hero in two different nations is willing to lend me a hand, I can't exactly do better than that. It's just that I feel a little ashamed calling on a hero who defeats ancient gods to assist with something so trivial.
Wait, so, as well as Storm Terror, you defeated an ancient god too?
You don't want to know how difficult it was.
Then I am truly honored. Please excuse me while I catch up with my comrades stationed at Stonegate. I will confirm the details of the arrest with them. Whenever the two of you are ready, please come and find me there. Let's rendezvous shortly. While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Damn, that is quite the travel, man. Holy crap. Okay, well, let's go. My freaking foot just got bit by a pinche zancudo. Yep, there it is. I feel it. Oh, this weather be over, man. I'm tired of this heat. That's all it does. It just brings them. About up here, and yeah, let me just get to the top of this. That's how cool. There we go. Ah, it's a little house.
While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Thank you both for your help. We've confirmed the location of the treasure hoarders, and we will move out shortly. In case any of them slip through our grasp and try to escape to Mondstadt, we will need someone to guard this path. As I said earlier, it would not be appropriate for the Millelith to take action here, so I will have to rely on you two.
Though I am not a Knight of Favonius yet, may I still help in some capacity?
Oh, I only asked the honorary knight here to act as a witness. There are no specific restrictions over how the arrest is carried out. So please, there's no need to feel apprehensive about your involvement.
If that's the case, I shall be glad to help to the fullest extent that I am able.
Then I will meet up with my comrades first. If the treasure hoarders try to escape, they will have to pass through here. So I am counting on you two.
Someone needs assistance.
I don't trust boars anymore, man. I really don't. I really don't.
Would you mind letting me handle this mission? Yes. If it hadn't been for you, I would not have been able to participate. As expected, compared to the honorary knight, I still have a long way to go. But I still want to do everything within my ability to share the load.
I don't know. It's not that I don't trust her. I'm just... I didn't think, fuck that. She's more than capable. Alright.
As you wish. Then leave it all to me. Oh, they're coming already. Oh, facing them alone. Do I have what it takes?
I wasn't done.
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Finally, done.
I did it. I actually did it.
I like how they gave me a Noelle that was stronger than my own. That was like a punch in the gut, man. Come on. I'm pretty sure I could have done it with the one I had. Whatever.
No. It's all because of your encouragement. Otherwise, Oh.
Thank you! We've successfully detained all the treasure hoarders who tried to escape through here. We've double-checked the numbers against the intel we were given, and it looks like none of them escaped. Small wonder that you are the honored guest of the Chising and Mondstadt's honorary knight. Oh, it was Miss Noelle who defeated the treasure hoarders. Thank you so much!
You're quite welcome. To be of help to you, sir, and to the Millelith, it is my great honor.
You are too humble. I hear from the merchants that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt are both highly skilled and only too willing to rescue people in the direst of situations. With the skills and integrity you've shown, it's no wonder that the residents of Chuhu Rock mistook you for a real knight.
Sadly, they are quite mistaken. I am still far from becoming a real knight.
Then I sincerely look forward to seeing you in action in the future, after you do become a real knight. It's getting late. I should escort these treasure hoarders back. While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Hope to meet you both again.
Goodbye, Mr. Shaheen. Oh, a real knight. How much longer until I become worthy of this title? Oh, you're right. Wow, the time flew by so quickly. Is it really time to go back already? Apologies. I know this is a lot to ask, but could you spend a little longer with me?
Now, I might not be in Inazuma, and I might be in Samara. I might not know Aether's relationship with these other girls, because apparently everyone seems to ship him a lot with Ayaka. But, god damn it, if I don't want a little something between Aether and Noelle, considering that they finally released that they're gonna make the anime or whatever, and I don't know if they really are gonna have the siblings together, or they're gonna try to follow the actual story. But if they make it to where like if they actually make it to where both of the siblings are traveling together instead of being split up like the game does, it is gonna make the story way different, way different. And you know what? I'm actually curious how it's gonna turn out. But there better be something between Aether and Noelle, cause Jesus Christ, if the signs aren't there, man. Fight me on this all you want. I don't care. I will stand by this. This is the only ship throughout anything that all you guys say throughout the entire series. This is the only ship I will fully support.
I still have somewhere that I'd like to visit. This is the place. That's right. I often make tea for the Knights of Favonius, so I wanted to come here and see what I can learn. Would you care to join me for some tea?
Oh, you guys are geniuses. You have no idea how much you're messing with my heart, and I still love it. Wait, hold up. Does the mountain in the background look like a freaking hand? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was completely random. But seriously, it looks like that's the thumb, and then that's the hand. And it's like holding something. But seriously, okay. Seriously, like, they're just shoving it down your throat, man. Like, I can't see anyone else. I mean, it's probably because I'm playing as Aether. I don't know if it would go the same way if you play as Lamine. But I really can't see this going any other way. Like, jeez, did they have to make Noelle like this? They didn't have to make her like this.
Leola's tea is certainly different from that of Mondstadt. Both the taste and the consistency are different, but the warm and soothing sense it brings me as I drink it, that feels the same. When I read about the Knights of Favonius and the Millelith in books, their rules and philosophy seem so different. But it seems the desire to protect one's own people is the same everywhere. Yes, deep down, people everywhere are the same. I don't think I'm so afraid of my exam anymore. I know I still have a long way to go compared to the honorary knight. Listening to your stories is like reading about myths and legends. But still, this motivates me to work harder and look forward even more to the day when it finally comes.
Hey, Hoya, I beg of you, do not make her freaking sacrifice herself for the freaking traveler. I swear to God, do not break my heart like that.
The day that I can fight side by side with you as a knight. Let's come back to Liyue again, after my exam is over.
Wonder how the old guy's doing.
Alright, that's it. We're done. as much as I would actually like to do the other ones, the other branches of the story, my god, I really did love this one. Why did they make Noelle so good? Oh man. Alright. I digress. Ooh, I can claim a key. Nice. Huh. So there was two other ways I could have taken about this. Oh, well, it looks like that person got the one that they wanted. Local weaponry, catching commission, whatever this was. Jeez, hold on. This was only 1, 2, like 3 different cheating branches? God damn. And it looks like I got the first one. Wow. Alright. Anyways, with that, I think we're gonna have to call it a night because it is pretty late. As much as I don't want to stop here. As much as I don't want to stop here, I do have work and it's been quite the hassle recently, so. Anyways, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I had a bunch of stupid moments and I don't really take this as serious as I should. But, yeah. I'll see if I could stream probably the side quests that are on this over on Twitch. Hopefully the main story doesn't come out till like a little later, but we'll see. Yeah. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next one.